I'm Doug Doyle with the art of the story.
Today, I call for one Newark, a Newark working together for better tomorrow.
He was considered Newark's biggest cheerleader through the decades. Former Newark Mayor and State Senator Sharpe James died this morning after a series of illnesses. He was 89. Sharpe James enjoyed a political career that lasted nearly 40 years. In a 2017 edition of our call-in show Newark Today, Sharpe James gave much of the credit of his success to his predecessor, the late Ken Gibson.
And I had a hard task. You can't follow a hero. This is our Jackie Robinson. This is our Althea Gibson. This is our Kenny Washington in football. This is Earl Lloyd and Nat Sweetwater in basketball. He's our hero, and gave me the do's and don'ts of what to do. And so I had to hit the ground running because it was no novelty being the second African-American man. Where the jobs, where the housing, where that? And so I had to hit the ground running. And fortunately, with the guidance of Mayor Gibson, we were able to create a renaissance, $10 billion. Projects that he started, I was able to complete.
It was an amazing run for Sharpe James, serving as mayor of Newark for 20 years. New Jersey U.S. Senator Cory Booker and former Newark mayor praised the efforts of Sharpe James on that same WBGO program.
We stand on the shoulders of a Sharpe James, of a Ken Gibson. They had to fight battles that we benefit from, that we were never called to battle. And Sharpe's being very humble. I mean, the two of them came at it on a scene where they both faced incredible hostility, incredible challenges, just to even get their foot in the door to begin to fight.
Meanwhile, former Republican New Jersey Governor Tom Kean also praised Sharpe James for helping NJPAC become a reality.
I said there were a number of people in Newark who questioned it because they thought it was maybe just a white community coming in and doing something at night and leaving, and which I'd seen a lot of Newark at that point. And Sharpe James said, no, this is something for Newark's future. And he came in behind it with both barrels, and Sharpe was a forceful advocate.
James was inducted just this past week as part of the inaugural class of the Essex County College's Wolverines Athletic Hall of Fame. Dean of Students and Hall of Fame Committee Chair Dr. Keith Kirkland says Sharpe was instrumental in the college's athletic prowess in its early days.
We call him our father of our athletics program because he set the foundations for our athletic department. He brought in the first coach like Marshall Brown, Cleo Hill, and Russ Rogers that helped us get that good, solid foundation in track and basketball and other sports.
Sharpe James also had a controversial tenure in Newark. A 33-count federal corruption indictment led to a conviction and a 27-month sentence in prison. The former mayor always claimed he was innocent.
There is a misconception that if you're really successful and been a long time, you had to do something wrong.
Current Mayor Ras Baraka and many others issued statements today. Mayor Baraka said, in his 20 years in office as mayor, Sharpe James was many things: a warrior for our city, a unifier for its people, a powerful force to launch development like NJPAC and Prudential Center, and a strong advocate for Newark and its people. Over the years, Sharpe James and I would speak many times about sports, his days as an athlete and the current local teams. He always made news conferences very interesting. Legendary Mayor Sharpe James, dead at the age of 89. I'm Doug Doyle, WBGO News.